Last time I checked, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cobb, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked.
Hey, what's up, Gromies? Welcome to my Cannabis Luke's channel. I'm an organic gardener, home grower, father, husband. I have a full-time job, and I just want to get on here before my trip to Los Angeles. I won the Growers Gauntlet Cup, so I'm getting all paid expenses to go out there to hang out with the ACINFINITY crew. I'm beyond blessed, and I just wanted to get on here and kind of take you back a little bit to kind of understand where I'm coming from, because as you get bigger, I've gotten quite a big following on Instagram, and I get a lot of hate these days. The bigger you get, the more haters you have, you know, that's just the cliche of it. And you know, there's people on there saying, you know, oh, I wish I had this paid for, and I wish I had all the time in the world to create content, and I wish I had it easy as you. And you know, I find that disrespectful, and I'm not going to argue with those people, because you know, haters are going to hate. There's always going to be trolls. But I'm just a simple guy that works a full-time job. I work 11, 12 hours a day. I travel constantly for work. For me to be home in the garden, be home with the family is a blessing when I get the chance to, and I don't have a lot of time. I'm always trying to be a good father, a good husband first. The gardening always comes second. And I just wanted to get on here real quick and kind of motivate everybody to know that there's always that next step, next level. And a lot of us, like me, are kind of nervous or shy to fail. And for me to make content like this and make the Instagram and the YouTube, you know, it takes a lot out of me as far as emotionally, because I do have anxiety, which is why I partake in the medicinal plant. My wife has anxiety, you know, and that's just becoming the new normal because of the society that we live in. You know, there's so much judgment, there's so much hate, and it's part of the reason why I'm making this video, is because I get a lot of hate now that I'm getting bigger on Instagram, telling me, you know, you have it easy. I wish I had time, all the time in the world to make content, and all these companies are just buying your stuff. And I'm here to tell you, you know, I'm what you see is what you get with me. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. I'm not somebody that's going to lead you down this path to fail, because I'm all about community. I'm all about love, and I want you guys to thrive with me. So that's why I created the Instagram, was to give back to the content creators before me. And I know content creators get, you know, kind of a little shit because they get, you know, a little notoriety and stuff, and a lot of people do it for clout. But there's a lot of good content creators, you know, that are just trying to help you and teach you and show you along the way, and that's all I'm trying to do. I created the page to give back to the people that showed me how to grow on the YouTube. And sorry, I'm keep clearing my throat. I think I'm coming down with a little something, but like I said, I just wanted to get on here real quick and just take you back a little bit. You know, I'm just an Indiana farm boy. I didn't grow up with a bunch of money. My parents are always involved with the cannabis. I grew up around it, and you know, in the world that we lived in 10 years ago is different than we do now. The cannabis has just come so far, because before, you know, you were looked on down, you're just a stoner or a hippie, and now we're seeing the science and the education in this underground community that we're building through social media. And I felt like when you guys gave me all the love, I felt like I just needed to put more content out. I love the phone calls, I love the DMs, I love talking with you guys. That's my favorite part about it. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not trying to, you know, take this to the next level, try to make a career out of it, because I think that's everyone's goal, is to be an entrepreneur, to spend more time with their family, and it always becomes family first with me. So taking you back a little bit, I grew up in Indiana. I've only been in Michigan now for 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. I'm not good with dates. My wife, she's a queen. She takes care of all the individual stuff, like appointments and banking and all that stuff. So huge shout out to my wife. I love her so much. I couldn't do this without her. For her to take this leap of faith with me back in Indiana, to come over here to Michigan, move our family, new schools, new house, new home, because I was renting 2 years ago, and I felt like I wanted to get over here. I lost my mom to cancer. My daughter suffers from hydrocephalus and spina bifida, and I won't go too deep into that, but it just kind of led me down my journey to like grow this medicinal plant, get the CBD, get good organic medicine out there. And I ran into Jeremy Build-A-Soil's channel, and everything he said set right with me. Everything that crew does just, it resonates with you. It makes you feel, you know, just better about yourself. This whole gardening experience has been amazing, because you have a community with all like-minded individuals, and to be a part of it has been so great, and I encourage you guys to be a part of it. Even if you're a new grower, if you're just growing vegetables, get on social media, find your like-minded people, and you know, everyone needs that feel-good moment, and to be a part of this, and to get as far as I did on Instagram with the following. You know, I am so grateful, and that's why I'm here, is just tell you that you can be there too. You can take that next step. You can be whatever you want to be. It doesn't matter if you're Joe Schmo, you're working, you know, a dead-end job. It doesn't matter. It's all about, you know, the love and the life that you bring to the table. And that's something that I've just been so passionate about, is my mom instilled so many good traits in me, and I want to give them back to you guys. I'm not here to make money off you. I won't make Patreons. I'm not going to make you pay for a subscription. And I know that a lot of content creators do, because they are making a living off of this. But I'm not trying to make a living off this. I'm just trying to take my knowledge that I learned for years and years of research and experience and spread it on to you guys, because going down in your garden after a long, rough day is probably the best feeling that you can get. And words can't even describe it. So like I said, I was an Indiana boy. We had this plan, this drive, me and my guy, Matt, Matt Creations. We grew up together. We both have similar goals. We both have families. We work the same job. So for me to be able to work with him, we both took this leap of faith, and we moved over here to Michigan, and I started creating the content, and I got really good feedback from it, and it just made me feel like I was doing something more, being, you know, a part of a community, spreading the love. And you know, I'm not trying to push anything on you. Everything that I talk about or do in my garden, I do myself. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, buy this product because they want to be an affiliate of mine. I don't take on new products, and you can watch my YouTube, you can watch my Instagram. I have a solid crew, and I don't take on everybody. I take on good quality products that's going to help the next home grower thrive and skip some steps, because research and growing can be a headache, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And I have nothing against synthetic growers. I think if you grow, that's great. But for me, the organic was something that I could step back and have the wife just add some water. She wasn't mixing nutrients. So that was a game changer for me. And then everything just kind of took off. My social media on the Instagram blew up. I was getting a lot of questions. I was getting a lot of, you know, feedback, and that was so fucking awesome, guys. Like, to be able to just share my knowledge with you guys, and you guys give me knowledge back. That's what it's all about. You know, I'm a very, very humble guy, and sometimes it's a weakness of mine. You know, I'm going to LA for winning the Growers Gauntlet Cup, which I'm beyond blessed to be a part of, but I'm an Indiana boy that moved to a small town in Michigan, and now I'm going to Los Angeles. Like, I'm nervous, you know. Me and my wife are almost at the point like, oh, we'd rather just stay home, but you know, it's taking that next step, taking that leap, putting yourself out there. That's going to separate you, and every individual has it in them. I promise you that. I'm not here trying to blow smoke. I just want you guys to thrive with me. That's why I created the YouTube. I wanted to be able to walk you through what I'm doing down here. If you're new to growing, I wanted you to skip steps, and it's not just about producing this medicinal plant so you can save yourself some money. It's about a whole community. It's about, I mean, there's endless education in here. It's not the same stigma that surrounded cannabis as it was, you know, 5-10 years ago. It's an open world, and it's blowing up more and more every day. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because I am just a small town boy, and I know I'm rambling on right now, but like I said, I'm just here to motivate you, to let you know that if this is what you want to do, if you want to grow cannabis, if you want to be a content creator, if you just want to share love, get on social media, add me. We can link you up with some good people. I don't run with people that are hating. I don't run with people that, you know, are just trying to make a buck. I strategically pick who I run with, and that's why I run with Build a Soil. I run with Bud Trainer. I run with ACINFINITY, you know, all these good companies, you know, and they may get some bad names because, oh, they're just trying to make a buck. But, you know, at the end of the day, if we're being real with ourselves, everyone's just trying to make a buck. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm not trying to make anything off of this, because obviously I am already. I'm producing my own medicine. I'm able to link up with his affiliates and get discounts codes to make me a percentage, but also to save you a percentage. And I just want to get on here and kind of break the stigma of the whole content creators, because we are just all got common goals. There are going to be people that are going to be out there for clout, but I can promise you, with my channel, with my Instagram, I'm giving you what you see. There's no there's no hiding anything. I'm not hiding any secrets. I'm walking you through. If you look through my post on Instagram, I give a detailed description of the beds, the soil, the watering, the lights. I just want you guys to thrive with me, and you know, I'm beyond blessed that you guys are here watching me. For me to create content, like I said, I got anxiety, so this has been a bit new to me, you know, and I started showing my face, and you guys just gave me more encouragement to keep teaching, keep learning from you guys, and I want to encourage you to do the same thing. If you're growing vegetables, if you're growing the medicinal plant, if you're a father, if you're a husband, we relate on so many levels, because this isn't just a hobby anymore. You know, if you grow, you know, and if you grow your own, you know that this becomes a lifestyle, not only in the garden, but in the community, and the sharing and the loving that comes with it is just so awesome. And I thank you so much for being a part of it. I'm going to keep creating videos. I'm going to keep teaching you guys what I'm doing in here, and showing you how, you know, you can be a father, husband, full-time job. I'm a foreman on my job, so I get calls constantly after the fact on work from salesmen, from owners, from, you know, this and that, and I am the last person to have enough time to do this, but I just been able to relate with you guys and grow with you guys, and it makes me feel connected. I made some very, very good friends. Chris from Crop Culture, that dude has been nothing but support, and he's a really good guy, and I would have never met him without creating this content and taking that leap of faith. So I really encourage you to get out there, create your content, put your stuff out, get on Instagram, and for me to say get on social media is just so like weird for me to say, because I'm not a social media guy. I think it's poison a lot of the times, but with this cannabis community and what I'm trying to gain and create is something so powerful, something so blissful and supportive, that I want you to be a part of it. And anything that I can do to help you, I promise I will do my best. Email me at mccannabisluke@gmail.com, and I will talk with you. I take phone calls, I take DMs, I mean anything. Tag me in your photos so I can get over there and like your pages, because at the end of the day, that's what, you know, we all thrive for, is to be accepted by another person. And to get a like on a page can change, even if it's one or two, it can change someone's whole outlook on the day. And that's been my thing, is like, yes, I can grow good medicine. Yes, I can give good knowledge, but am I helping the next guy? Am I bringing the next guy or girl up with me? Are we creating a positive environment? And if we're not, then we're wasting our time. I don't care what you're doing, work, parenting, anything. If you're not coming with a positive vibe, you're failing right off the rip, and you're letting yourself down. Because at the end of the day, for me, it's all about love. Like I said, I lost my mom. My daughter is in a wheelchair. She struggles, and to watch that beautiful girl just smile and bring the world so much positivity and not worry about the dumb things that we all worry about is just opened my eye to a whole nother level. And that's why I chose the organic. My mom was a big organic girl. She was always, you know, chopping her plants, putting them back in the soil. She was always mowing the grass. You know, this natural cycle that the world has, our ecosystem that we have, is all recreatable indoors. And thanks to these great companies that we're able to skip those steps and not struggle with humidity, temperature, VPD, you know, all the things that come with growing. And that's what I'm here for, walk you through it. Life goals, growing goals, I'm here for you. I appreciate all of you, and I know I said that a lot, but that's just been this whole point of this video, is to let you know, is like, I'm just an average Joe. I'm down here in my basement. I just moved to Michigan, and now I'm going to LA, and that's just because I've just felt like this is my passion. This is, you know, you always wonder, you know, what are you supposed to do? And a lot of people just are kind of scared to take that leap. And no matter what it is in your day, if it's making your bed, if it's, you know, whatever your schedule entails, do it to the fullest, because at the end of the day, you can look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I kicked ass today. And that's all I want from you. I want to bring you up. I want you to grow with me in life and in this medicinal plant, in your vegetables, you know. And I don't know everything. I've only been gardening for 2 years. I've been researching and been around cannabis my whole life, but that doesn't make me a good grower. It's the passion, the love, and the drive that I have that makes me a good grower, that makes me be able to make these videos and put in maybe some extra work that the next guy may not be able to, and skip some steps, save some money. And if I can do that for you, I'm all good. That's all I need. So I'm gonna quit talking your ear off. Stay tuned. I'm going to LA this weekend to celebrate a Growers Gauntlet Cup. Very excited to meet everybody. As I said, I'm very nervous. We're not big flyers, so we're going to Charlotte and then we're flying over to LA. So it's going to be a new experience. I'll have content on that on my Instagram, and you can follow me along on there. And we're just going to keep growing. We're going to keep taking it to the next level. If you're with me, I got you. We'll do whatever we can to become a team. I got a lot of big stuff going on. I got, you know, stuff with Can of Matt going on. Me and Crop Culture Chris are going to start doing some things. I got the regular YouTube channel. I just started a Facebook. I'm on Yelp now. Like, I'm just trying to consult and help you guys to that next level. I don't want to make any money off of you. If you use a discount code to save you some money and I make a little money, that's a win-win. You know, we got each other. I got you. You know, that's what it's all about for me. So much love, Gromies. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button and let's take this thing to a whole nother level. Much love. Keep kicking ass.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Yeah. Whoa, last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill.